大魔王じゃない。体のピッコロ。これまでとは一味違うぞ。
Alright everybody, what is going on? We're hopping into stage 4 here of the Memorable Battles event. This is against Gohan and Piccolo, so we're going to be trying to get all of the missions done here at once. The missions are not too bad. It is clear the stage without using items, and clear the stage with one of every typing on your team. Of course, I am just using the superhero team because this is the most fun team in the game right now. Listen, I pulled Beast Gohan. I'm going to use him. Alright, listen, I worked long and hard to pull that Beast Gohan. I summoned for a very long time, and so I am going to use him. That's the way things are going to be. If you don't like that, I get bent. I don't care. So, anyway, this mission, if you have, like, the superhero roster, is not going to be hard. I'll be honest with you. This fight can be a little bit tricky. This is a decent showcase stage. But, you know, listen, it's just, like, I don't know what I was going to say. This is a good fight. Like, I'm probably going to add this to the showcase rotation. But this team, the superhero team, is just so powerful, and we don't even have all the pieces to it yet. You know, if we had AGL UI Goku, I would easily be running him on the team right now over Krillin and 18. The only reason I'm running them right now is because they're a decent support unit. They are a new unit, and you know, they do fulfill the AGL requirement for this mission. I could have brought Broly. I believe Broly is on Beast Gohan's team, so I could have brought him instead. But that's fine. Like we're going to be okay. I promise. We're going to be fine. We are going to be A-okay in this event. I'm not concerned. You shouldn't be concerned. But yeah, definitely, like, Broly would have been a stronger option than them. I just wanted to give some, a little bit of, you know, screen time to some of these Part 2 units, so. Anyway, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and get the friend Beast Gohan built up. We'll leave him on rotation since his is probably better than mine. Mine is only 79%. The friend is rainbowed. Let's see. The friend's not fully linked level 10, though, yet. So, listen. Mine's ready to go. Mine is all ready to go. The only thing he's missing is 2 dupes, which those last 2 dupes are not super important. Whenever you get a character, depending on the character, like, for some characters, dupes really don't matter. Like, AGL UI Goku is a character that you could get at 55%. And, you know, you'll notice a difference once they're rainbowed, but at the same time, that character, I don't want to call him dodge or die, but it's definitely, like, dodge or be ineffective. And so, you know, they've got pretty much the same dodge chance at 55% as rainbowed. You can definitely juice it up more with the hidden potential system, so you'll notice it a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's like that UI Goku is dodging, critting, and additionaling all at 55%, whereas, I don't know, a good example would be like Orange Piccolo, right? You know, he probably relies on dupes a lot more because he's kind of like a raw defense character, so. Anyway, we've got the Gammas here. We can go ahead and start getting their attacks in. Remember that the Gammas need to do 3 attacks in order to go into their standby. We can heal up a little bit with Piccolo. Piccolo's pretty much fully built up now on this turn, so yeah, he's at like 1,000,000 defense. That's pretty good. Yeah, very, very good here. The Gamma should be fine in slot 1. We have type advantage. We've got damage reduction. I was not super concerned putting them in slot 1 right here. Maybe I should have been. Maybe, but it's going to be all right. So we did get 2 int orbs, so they do have a 60% chance to crit, by the way, because they do get a 30% chance to crit per int key sphere that you obtain with them, so that's why I did not give them very many crits in their hidden potential system. I really only have the 9 crit from their orbs, from their special event orbs that you get from completing the missions on stage 3 of this event, which if you have not seen, I'll probably link in the description somewhere, or like, I mean, I say it's in the description, but it's just because if you click on the description, you scroll down to the very bottom, it'll say, like, videos linked or something like that. That's where it shows, like, all the videos that pop up on the top right-hand corner of your screen. You guys know whenever that little white banner pops up in the white, and it's got, like, the little eye in the circle, that's where those videos get linked to. So if you ever miss, like, the queue, like, it's like, okay, it popped up, and you're like, oh, I'm going to click on that, and then you forget. If you just scroll down in the description, you can find it there. So that's where I will have the video linked. Probably. If I don't link it, remind me, and I'll fix that. But anyway, we're doing all right. We need you guys to dodge, though. That'd be pretty cool. We can go ahead and transform with Gogeta. No reason not to, so I guess I will. Again, no reason not to do this. All right, so we've got Gogeta now. We've got the rainbow orbs. Dude, look at all these rainbow orbs. This is crazy. Let's grab these right there. Should we leave Gogeta on rotation? Yeah, probably. Gogeta's probably the better character here. Let's grab all of those, and then we'll give all of these to those guys. That's 9 orbs. That's crazy. So Piccolo's done. With the amount of damage that we're going to have going on this rotation, Piccolo is out of here. So it was nice knowing you, buddy. Orange Piccolo, you know, fan favorite character. You know, Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo are now going to be competing for, like, longest reign of effective unit in Dokkan history. We'll see. You know, Orange Piccolo was an effective unit. I mean, even through... Like, it wasn't until Tanabata that we started getting, like, all these crazy easy A's that really started to push Piccolo out of the top 10. Like, Piccolo was, like, a pretty easy top 10 unit all the way through Tanabata. So from his release in what, technically it was 2022, wasn't it? He was a December 2022 release, technically speaking. So from December 2022 to July, like, mid-July of 2024, he was a top 10 LR. Like, that is insane. We'll see if Beast Gohan has a similar reign. But, I mean, it's looking like he will. It's very likely that he will have a very, very similar reign. I hope he does. You know, he deserves it. Being, like, you know, the most recent character in Dragon Ball media, basically, he deserves it for sure. So, very nice, very nice. I kind of wish they would have given this treatment to, like, Gogeta back whenever the Gogeta movie came out. I guess we did kind of get the AGL Gogeta. He was insane on his release, you know? You know, just in base form, right? He had the 50% chance to dodge, super effective against all types. And then, you know, in his transform state, he had guaranteed crits and 70% chance to dodge. That was absolutely insane back then. So, yeah, I guess they did kind of give him justice. All right, let's go ahead and use the standby for the Gammas.
1号はあいつを引きつけて時間を稼いでくれ。2号、お前まさか。
All right, so we've got the Gamma standby going on now. That's good, so we can start charging up their abilities and everything like that. I will probably give these in orbs on the side to the Gammas. I know it's only 2. Like, this would give us more crit chance, but this is going to give us the 2 guaranteed additionals. So let's go ahead and give them those. We can grab these right here for Piccolo, and we should be fine on this rotation, and there's nothing to really be concerned about here. Of course, Beast Gohan is, like, pretty much invincible. He also does have the attack break, and he is giving crit support to the rotation as well, because we're getting the unit super attack with Piccolo. I guess my Beast Gohan right here could take some damage because he hasn't actually been hit yet, but we do still have his intro buff up, so I'm not too concerned yet. The Gammas are going to be fine. They've got their 50% damage reduction. They'll get their stats on super attack, and then they'll also make Piccolo stronger at the end as well. Remember that the Gammas in their standby form do give a 1-turn 50% defense buff on their super attack effect on their 18 keys, so that will help Piccolo's defense a little bit. Not that he needs it because he has type advantage here, but it is just nice to have that. And then again, they do have 50% damage reduction, so not too concerned about them taking damage here. They're going to do at least 3 super attacks. They could do 4. I've got 15 additional on my Gammas. If you haven't seen their showcase, go check that out. But yeah, and they get defense on all of their super attack effects, so this is just all really, really good. Very nice turn from the Gammas here. Very consistent, very easy to use unit, the Gammas. Definitely love that unit. All right, let's see how they eat a super attack. This Piccolo hits decently hard, I think. I can't remember exactly how hard he hits, but double digits, okay. I could pull up the stats. I might afterwards. Ooh, 13 million from this Piccolo is crazy. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Let's see, events, challenge. Where is it? It's all the way down here somewhere. What event is this? This is the movie, the Memorable Battles movie edition. That's where we are. So Piccolo is doing, sorry, I kind of went into the mic, my bad. So this Piccolo does a 2 million damage super attack, plus he does raise his attack on super attack effects. So he's actually doing like over a 2 million damage super attack, and the Gammas ate it for double digits. So that's pretty good. I guess he didn't lock anybody. That's really good. This guy has a 50% chance to lock. So I would say that we actually got really lucky right there that he didn't lock anybody. Hopefully we KO him on this turn. I don't really want to test my chances with Krillin 18 at the end right there. But we'll see, we'll see. Beast Gohan's not going to get his additional. Remember that he gets an additional after receiving an attack. And there was no attack in slot 1. There was just Piccolo's heal. So we're not going to get that additional. We can get the hidden potential, which is what this should be. but we're not going to get the extra additional from getting hit first, unfortunately, but that's okay. In slot 2, we do have Gogeta. Gogeta is insane. Crazy unit that Gogeta is. All right, this is, again, a double digits easily. We double supered. We've got all of our hits in at this point. This is easy double digits. Yep. Sorry, Piccolo. Sorry, man. You're not hurting him. So Gogeta's gonna do a lot right here. He's gonna do his full barrage of like 4 super attacks or something. Hopefully he gives us 4. He's super effective against all types. I don't know if he got any dodges in last turn. Remember that he does build up a permanent crit chance, I believe. I believe it's permanent every time he dodges an attack. So after he dodges 5 attacks, he should have a guaranteed chance to crit, which is, you know, obviously pretty good. But still, just having super effective against all types is solid. It's going to help us go through this Piccolo phase a little bit faster. The other nice thing about killing him right here, I don't think we're going to, is maybe I should have used the active skill. But Beast Gohan, right? Like, I would like to go in and just drop the Gamma's standby on him. If we have to use the standby to just... Yeah, probably. I mean, we can see. This unit right here, they can do additionals, so... They could do some crits, and they could take out this guy. We'll see. Yeah, well, actually, I don't know. They're not going to do enough damage. Okay, well. Alright, that's fine. We have to use the Gamma's standby here, unfortunately. But this is going to KO, so let's go ahead and use it. Well, hang on. Let me make sure that the animations are on. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Couldn't remember. Very nice right there. Again, I would have liked to just drop that on Beast Gohan's forehead, but that's okay. You know, we still have a pretty solid rotation right here. No more locking, no more switching, anything like that. I could just go ahead and use one of these active skills. Why don't we just use Gogeta's for funsies? Let's just use it. Alright, sick active skill from Gogeta. I guess I might as well just throw him in the last slot. I mean, we're fine keeping Piccolo on rotation because we do have the Beast Gohan active skill. So, like, worst case scenario, right, we have to use the Beast Gohan active skill next turn and just protect Piccolo. But Piccolo's at, you know, 544k defense, not too bad. Plus the next rotation on, if we even make it to turn 10, which, I mean, debatable if we even make it there. But if we were to make it to that rotation... we would also have the Gamma 1 support up as well, because the Gamma 1, after you use the finish effect and you just have Gamma 1 on the field now, his 18-key super attack does give a 2-turn 50% defense buff. So Piccolo's like 548k defense that he have would actually be closer to like 750k, or even like 800k, just depending on, you know, what exactly is going on with the rotation. So he'd be closer to like 700k with his, you know, 20% damage reduction or whatever it is that he has. So after he would super attack too, he'd be pretty solid. I wouldn't be too concerned about him. All right, nice, very nice from Piccolo right here. Gogeta's going to eat all the attacks, so it's nothing to worry about. We didn't need to use this. I more so just used it for the flashiness of it. You know, I just wanted to kind of get it in the video. It's fun. It's one of these new 9th anniversary mechanics. It's a new 9th anniversary character. Let's just use all the fun things, right? I did decide to float him off just because, I don't know, just it does, I guess, juice him up the most being in the final slot right here, getting all the dodges in and everything, so not a huge deal. Plus, again, I'm not expecting it to actually make it to turn 10. This Gohan does have 120 million HP, which is a decent chunk, but, you know, with everybody doing just, like, huge guaranteed crits and everything on this team, I'm not anticipating that we're going to last in this event very long. Plus, we're going to have Gamma 1 next turn. We're going to have Beast Gohan. I don't know who the other unit on rotation is going to be, but we're going to be doing so much damage that I'm not worried about it. All right, sick dodges, bro. Very nice. All right, Beast, and yep, good try, man. Good try. This guy does hit pretty hard, by the way. He hits for like, what is that, 2.8 or something like that? I think he hits for like 2.8 million, which is pretty crazy, All right, should we use this Beast Gohan active skill? Why not? Let's do it, let's play it. All right, and we win. So remember that Beast Gohan on his, active skill turn is when this is most relevant. But anytime Beast Gohan gets hit on a rotation, he does give himself a 20% chance to crit and a 20% chance to, 20% additional attack. So how many attacks are we taking here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 8 or 9 attacks. 9 attacks. So that's an extra 180% attack that we're going to be taking. So that's pretty good. He doesn't stun, right? Like, we're fine right here. Oh, he took a little bit of damage. I don't think my Gohan's fully built up yet, which is why he took a little bit of damage there. Oh, the cord cut out. Hopefully it comes back by the time Gohan starts doing something. If not, I will, I guess, reset the turn. Again, nothing to really worry about here. There we go. Hang on. We're almost back. Let me do this, and that. Okay. So there's the support buff from Gamma 1. Sorry you guys didn't get to see that right there, but listen, Beast Gohan's the real showcase unit here anyway, right? So boom, just watch how his attack goes up. See? Boom, it just went up again. Oh, he dodged one. That's no fun. All right, so now he's at yep, keep going. So a 24 million attack stat, pretty much a guaranteed crit, by the way. Pretty much a guaranteed crit, by the way, right here. All right, very good. You go ahead, do some more. I'm a little bit surprised Beast Gohan took some damage from this enemy super attack. Little bit surprised, because he does have his active skill buff up, but maybe his intro buff. Like, I don't know that we had gotten the hits in that we need to... Oh, my phone died! My phone died. Oh, no. All right, will you guys take my word for it that we're going to beat the fight? My phone is dead. It died. That's why the cord was cutting. Okay, well, I'm going to go charge my phone. I promised we were going to win here. There was no way that we were going to lose. We still had the other Beast Gohan in the next turn. We have Orange Piccolo. Take my word for it. We won. We did it without items, and I got all of the skill orbs. Just take my word for me, please. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to see proof that I did beat this, I don't know. Just ask me, and I will show you proof. But don't worry, we're going to do more showcases in this stage as time goes on. Don't worry. This isn't the last you've seen of this stage. This is going to be a staple showcase stage going forward, so don't worry. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time.